Hey everyone, and in this video I'm going to try and attempt to create my own dress if I was at the Met Gala. This video is kind of inspired by what I've been seeing a lot, and there's been a lot of controversy about it, and I was also scrolling through Pinterest to see like what they look like and for some inspiration. But there's also been like a lot of anger about how no one really stuck to the prompt, so that's another reason why I decided to create my own, which actually stuck to the prompt, which was, yeah, I'm gonna have to add that in later because I can't remember. So here I was sketching on camera my initial design for the dress. I don't really like it in this stage. I mean, it's alright, but yeah, I think it gets better later on, and I did the line art off camera and I think it turned out quite good. So I'm just colouring in the dress right now, and I don't really like what the top part looks like. It looks a bit dull and I don't really like it, but we'll keep moving on from that. Sorry if I sound a bit stuffy, but I'm still like kind of sick, kind of not. Also, I wanted to mention, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, I feel like I have, but I don't know. But one of my in real life friends is going to join me on a video, and we're just going to be like drawing and ranting together, so stay tuned for that. If you haven't noticed already, I do speed up a lot of clips in this video because I had to edit in 1 hour of footage into a 10-minute video, which was quite difficult to do because I didn't want to spend my time having to just cut out the footage, and it would just take forever. And I know I haven't been posting a lot recently, so I did want to get out a good video that doesn't have like just boring blank spaces left. So yeah, also I might change to subtitles a few times in this video because my voice is aching right now. I'm kind of like just dying. I'm like, hey, so yeah. Here I am just putting my bleed proof protector, even though I forgot to earlier and it already bled through. So here I'm just like really quickly just colouring in the scarf, sort of like fluffy scarfing, and to be honest it was so hard to colour. I don't know why, and on camera it doesn't even look as shaded as it was off camera because, I don't know, my camera just like sort of like acts up sometimes and it doesn't really capture the real colour. If anyone is wondering, the camera angles can't really be that good for now because I have broken my tripod, yay, not yay, and I just basically can't really film like I used to, so to do this bit I had to balance my iPad on top of some books and then balance it and then like tape it at an angle to make sure it doesn't fall over. So it's quite complicated, and I know I'm saying like 1,020 times by now, but I just like, I say that all the time. It's like kind of a part of me and I can't change that, so yeah. For some reason the music just cuts off here, so sorry about that. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about was about how I draw eyes, and I'd say a really useful tip is to use pens to colour them in instead of markers, as you can get a more precise point and add more detail, and they're actually not that bad for blending. On camera they look horribly blended, but in real life they look really well blended, and I don't know if anyone else relates to this, but the camera does not really capture the reality. That could be a life quote right there, write that down.
My voice sounds so stuffy.
The dress took forever to colour in, and I'm not even sure why. It's probably because I didn't really do the blending right and I didn't use the right colours. I just decided to use a lot of different colours and just mix them together, and now that I look at this dress it reminds me a lot of Rapunzel's, and that was really unintentional. I just somehow did it and I don't even know how, and now that I've said it you probably can't stop thinking that the top bit really does look like Rapunzel's dress, so it's really like intentional, but now I'm rambling again. At that bit I was just making myself mad at that point, so I just cut off the voiceover because I made myself mad because I was mad at myself. Yeah. Unrelated again, but I do think I should make a script. I just need to force myself to make one because I'm not the type of person that will spend that much time making a script, and I just think I'm going to write down a few key points I should talk about in the drawing, and then just like look through the topics and then read it out. So I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. Sorry I keep saying again, because I just get lost about what to talk about. For the hair, I was really unsure about whether I should do blonde hair or brown hair, but spoiler alert, I ended up going with brown hair because the blonde hair wasn't really working. But now that I look at it, I think the blonde hair worked a lot better than the brown hair, so I made a huge mistake with that, and I'm not really sure what I should do about it because it is what it is, I guess. And here is a tour of what it looks like before the highlights. I'm just waiting for this tour to end so I can show the after highlights bit, which is right here. I hope you like this video, guys. Sorry for this video being so short. Again, I'm going to do a long one hopefully tomorrow, I don't know. Here are the shout outs and the shout out emoji, so bye.